Oh, this stuff is buzzing. Yay!
Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys are tuning in for today, can everybody smash that one in the chat? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back at it again in the studio for a major live cop for this week, for what it seems like, okay? It's going to be the main attraction for this week. The main eyes on the prize, some may say, right? Shout out to the family coming through. Welcome back to another live cop. We do have lots and lots of things to talk about, including this bad boy right here. Okay, but before we get into it, let's go ahead and go on Sneakers app, shall we? Tar Heel, what's up? JVL, what's up? Gotta have kicks, what's going on? Appreciate you guys. And yes, I will be going for the Jordan 4 Flight Clubs. I might end up going there in person as well too, but to be honest, Sneakers app and me go hand in hand, man. I really want to grab these up and just not do any footwork for today. I'm trying to stay in today. I'm trying to make sure I'm resting as much as possible. Blue Widow Spider, what's going on? It's always major. Well, that's why we're here. All right, because we make it major. Okay, we as the community make the live streams, make the cops major. That's what we're here for. CN, what's up? So what's going on? Blue Widow, what's going on? JVL is up in the building. Gotta have kicks. Tar Heel. Crypto is up in the building. I see you, man. Mr. Abby is up in the building. Good morning, man. We back live from the studio in BG's Closet. Yes, make sure you guys make it well worth your while, please and thank you. Will Force Tank under retail, BG? I'm not gonna lie, they're already right around retail, but these are clean, man. These are extremely clean. I don't care about the resale as of right now. I think resale is just, something extra if you guys do want to pay attention to that. But these, in my opinion, are still a cop, all right? Whether they're under retail, whether there's infinite stock, whether they're, I don't know. Y'all let me know what else type of things we've been hearing about these. But these are a cop. These are a cop. 1000%. Is anybody going for Jordan 4 Flight Clubs today, or am I the only folk going for them? Alright, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Queen? Malcolm, what's up? Buenos dias, hermano. Buenos dias, Malcolm. Appreciate you guys. I will say I want to give a huge shout out to the family. You guys been purchasing from your boy BG when it comes down to these retail assists. Thank you guys so much for your patience. If tracking has not updated, trust me, it will update. The trucks usually come around Friday to Saturdays for pickup, so don't worry. You guys will have your updates pretty soon. I ended up dropping off some things maybe 2 days ago. I want to say 2 days ago. So they're going to go ahead and update things as early as this morning or in the afternoon, I'm pretty sure. And if not, don't worry. Refund will come your way if anything does go wrong. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just being patient. And thank you guys so much for trusting your boy BG in any transaction, especially if it's your first time. CN, what's up? Gotta have kicks. What's up? So what's up? Is anybody grabbing these up? I got to hear from you guys. Are these a cop? Or are these a drop? Real quick for the one time, drop it in the chat. Let me just double check to see who's up in the building as of right now. It is pretty early right now, so I'm not expecting too many folks, but we do have 21 family members up in here and counting. I'm sure that we will definitely pick things up as it gets closer to 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. specifically, because you guys already know, man, when it comes down to the Doernbecher release, these bad boys won't be dropped until 11 a.m. unless you guys got another site up in there that you guys are trying for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But from what I've been seeing is that these Doernbechers are going to be extremely limited, and the majority of the time you guys can only snag them up in certain retailers, man. It's going to be very difficult for these. I'm not expecting a lot of W's. I'm not expecting a lot of W's for this one. Shout out to the family, always commuting up in here, man. Jonathan, what's up, man? The Air Maxes are fire. Let's go ahead and check them out, man. Let's see, because I know the main attraction are the 17s. You guys got the Air Force 1s. All right. You guys got the DN8s. You guys got the Air Maxes right here. The Vomero Pluses. What else? Women's V2 runs. Okay. Let me double check what these are about. Man, these are loud. These are loud for sure. Let's go back. These are loud, friends. Vomero Pluses. I need to grab up a pair of Vomero Pluses soon, but I got to get the right one. Got to get me a good one for sure. Blue Widow, what's up? These are pretty decent too, though. I'm not going to lie. Shout out to Molly. She has like these earthy tone colors that go very well around this time of the year. So if you guys were to grab this Vomero, not bad at all either. Not bad at all. I wonder what's up on the what is that? That looks like a like, I don't know, like a, what is that? It's like either a spider, or it looks like a spider, or it looks like a snake bite of some sort. I'm trying to read along to see what's that about. Does anybody know what the vibes are for this one right here? Let me see. Nike design teammates on dirt inspired outsole, following hoof. So every step you take, it connects to nature. Also included field journal. Yeah, I want to know what this is about. Morning Chisel, DB17s or DB Air Max Jordan 4s are outlet specials. Wait, hold on. DB17 or DB Air Max Jordan 4s are outlet specials. Okay, so you're going for those two, and then Jordan 4s are outlet specials. I know a lot of you guys have been saying that, but I'm still going to go for them. Still going for them, man. I'm going for the Air Max, I think, or Forces. There we go. McDaniel says, hey, yo, it's a deer print, BG. Okay, thank you guys so much. A deer print. It didn't really look like a deer to me, but to each their own, right? Seen them on the trail before. Interesting. Okay. Thank you guys so much. That makes more sense then. Makes more sense. Deer print on brown traction up in here, right? Thank you guys so much. I never seen that before. This is it. I got to go more outside then. I got to go experience some deers out in the wilderness. John, what's up? Jared, what's up? McDaniel, what's up? Jink, Sauce, Moses is up in the building, right? Let me go ahead and talk about Snipes real quick. Detail large shoe palace and Snipes. Why do I feel like, hold on, if Snipes is going to be the main attraction too, let me double check. Because, yeah, I figured it's going to be mostly in store then after all. It should be in stores after all, and not any Snipes or any stores in general. It's going to be specific locations. They made this thing extremely difficult to hit. Jordan 4 quality of the leather better than the cement. Sheesh. Hey, listen, John trying out. Listen, John, careful what you say, because that might be an argument on somebody else's end over there, man. Really, Jordan 4 quality. Quality of leather better than the cement's. Interesting on that. Jared says Oregon called you home, BG. Hit the trails. I'm gonna have to, man, but we gotta grind here in New York City. You know how that goes. Only sneakers online, says Hispo. His opinion. So listen, if it is just sneakers app online, I mean, good luck. Good luck. King Rome, or how do I say it? Is it King Romer? Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. How do you get the password to Union LA? I don't think there will be a password. It's just simply a password page where they're going to go ahead and, give us some details of the drop within a couple of days, couple of weeks perhaps. And then they'll go ahead and update the page for us. We won't need a password as much. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Shout out to the Oregonians as well too, right? But is anybody here excited for Union Fragment? Let me know in the chat if anybody here is excited. Let me just go ahead and adjust my seat. Excellent. Is anybody here excited for the three-way collab? You guys got Jordan, Union, and Fragment. How many colorways are we expecting? Is it 2 or 3? SB4 2025 similar to FC4. Interesting. I would say military 4s are more closer to Flight Club 4s. LOL, better doing chores than wetting on them. Oh no. Why not multitask? Alright? We can always multitask. Thank you so much, Trap. Trap is dropping you guys the link as well too. Let's go ahead and check that out together, shall we? Okay. This is basically gonna be what? I guess the link perhaps to the specific locations. Clicking on this one, if you guys are in any of these spots, right? And I know the specific Snipes location too. The Snipes in Brooklyn, I'm pretty sure this is the one in front of Barclays. don't quote me. Don't quote me on it. But I feel like that's the specific snipes. Man, that one right there is probably gonna be listen, I'm not even gonna try. That's all I gotta say. I'm not even gonna try. Top 10 sneaker releases. Let me go ahead and see. Is that the only thing that they got? I guess this is it. You guys got DTLR, Shoe Palace, and Snipes. Alright? That's what it's looking like. If you guys want to take a screenshot, go for it. For the Doernbechers. Okay? But I can already assure you that it's going to be very difficult for that one, for sure. The Doernbechers drop at 11. Yes, they do. Who in the chat actually got a chance at DTLR raffle for the Jordan 17 in their area? I don't think a lot of folks will, man. These spots... Listen, you guys got spots in... Okay, I'm not going to lie. If you guys are not in a big city, you guys have the best chance. Because if you guys are in New York and California, man, that makes it 10 times more difficult. Especially when there's a whole lot of... If you guys are in Chicago, Illinois, good luck. Good luck. Any other location, I feel like if you guys are there early, if you guys are locked in and they don't really know about shoes like that, I think you guys are safe. But it's going to be difficult, man. Got to drive an hour away to pick up in Atlanta. Sheesh. Hey, yo, morning, morning, BG and fam. Hit the in-store pickup today for the 17s at DTLR. Congratulations, man. And listen, that hour drive is going to feel good as soon as you guys pick them up. So, congratulations on that one. All right, stock on 4s. I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen stock counts on 4s. Neither do I feel like they're relevant right now. I don't know, man. I feel like stock counts, in a way, I just don't believe in them as much. But if you guys have heard anything about stock counts, let me know in the chat. I don't know too much about stock on Jordan 4s or even the Doernbechers, besides them being extremely limited. Or Doernbechers being extremely limited. And, I mean, the Flight Club 4s, I don't think they're going to sell out. I'd be extremely surprised if they sold out. As much as I like them, I feel like they're an underappreciated shoe, man. I really feel like even if they do have short stock, I mean, resale has already plummeted. So, I don't see them selling out as much. Let me just double check Jordan 4... Like hit it like 15 minutes away from me, but mainly buy online and ship then to my house or a job. Okay, I would do the shipments to my job, but there's too many people out there. There are too many people in the job. Hold on, let me go ahead and just double check how much is even if Flight Club has them up for $227 and my size. Let me check out GOAT. Let's see what's going on in GOAT. 10.5, 231. Somebody already got them worn or knew what defects. That's crazy. 231, 233 on GOAT. Okay. I mean, that's the average. That is the average right there. I'm trying to get these on Sneakers app or maybe even under retail, but to be honest, I'm grabbing these up no matter what for today. For today, man. BG, what's going on, man? Yo, BG, what's going on, dude? Let's double check to see what else. So the 17s, who here is going for the 17s? If so, are these for the personal or what? Because some of you guys are going for them for different reasons. What's one key feature about this Jordan 17 that you guys really mess with? One of them for me is the outsole and of course that glow in the dark feature. And the second, it's like this, what's that one foam posit that kind of has, I think it's the eggplant. It's kind of given that eggplant colorway scheme. Fragment is carrying that collab. If it's Union, it would be a slow sellout. Union been hit or miss. Just look at the Jordan 1s last year. Colorway issue like Alma's. I'm not going to lie, though. The Union Chicago Shadows last year were a good-looking shoe. I just don't know why it never picked up as hard. Actually, I feel like it did pick up very, very good in the beginning. I just feel like there was a ton of stock on those. And that's what kind of, I guess brought down the hype, is that it was more more stock than what we were expecting. I got my Mind ones yesterday. Crazy, definitely comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, they are comfortable. They are comfortable. Speaking of which, I want to say thank you guys so much for killing it on the shorts on Instagram, and you guys literally made one of my videos I want to say the best video that I've made this year on social media. I ended up dropping this one off. You guys gave me 74 likes, which was insane. The family really supported on this one, and we pretty much are loving the new set of content that we're trying to build up outside of YouTube as well. So if you guys really mess with on foot reviews and are really locking in on that, just keep on subscribing, keep on following up, and just keep on showing love. And if you guys can, please share the videos. All right, that button that you guys see that shows that you guys can share and repost videos, please do so, because I realized that really does help out the channel a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys this. If you guys do want to see how they fit and how they feel, go ahead and lock in with this video. I'm a size 10 and a half, and they do fit very snug. All right, so just giving you guys a heads up, I would recommend you guys always going up with these slides. And if you guys are waiting for restocks and major restocks, I will go ahead and drop it in on Instagram. So if you guys ever do see a massive restock on the Mind slides, I will drop it for you guys if I do see a big time drop going down. Can you post the stock on Doernbecher 17s? I don't think I've seen anything with stock counts for anything as of yet. If you guys do want if you guys do want to share what you guys been hearing with stock, go for it. But I just haven't seen anything really like accurate as of late when it comes down to stock. Angela, what's up? LOL. Bruce Lee kick was nice, BG. I gotta end it off with something. All right, I'm called BG kicks for a reason. Whether it's a super kick, whether it's a Bruce Lee kick, whether it's I don't know. I gotta end it off some way somehow. Gotta end it some way somehow. By the way, we are getting closer and closer to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you guys are going for anything besides the Jordan 4s and the Air Jordan 17 Doernbechers, please let me know as well. Whether it's a certain brand out there that you guys are chasing after for, or if you guys are just simply chilling and vibing. I think after this week, I might end up grabbing up the Nike SB Air Max 95s. To be honest, I think I need an Air Max in the collection. Also, as far as for the Team USA merch, I am 100% going for these. All right. If anything, if you guys can help me out with the Team USA Therma Fit, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let me just double check what's going on with this beanie. I probably miss out on the beanie. I don't really need the beanie like that. Let's see what's going on with the jacket. This is probably my favorite piece. I will for sure be going for this one right here. All right, men's Therma Fit ADV. I would love to do a nice little on-foot review. Are these the ACGs that I wore last year? I feel like they were last year or 2 years ago. I might have to run them things back. Might have to find those. Check these out, BG. Thank you so much, Crypto. Appreciate you. Let's see what Crypto has brought us. Let's see. January 2026 Nike releases, man. He's bringing up the 2026 Nike releases. All right. You guys got Kobe's, the Purple Dynasties, which we are still waiting for the 3D Hollywoods, and we're still going at it. All right. I will for sure be going for at least one pair of Kobe's from what it seems like. All right. Some A1s. Some Asia Wilsons, right? Stone Mobs, Nike Book 2 Risings. The Valentine Days Air Force Ones. All right, the Phoenix Book 2s. I feel like we've seen these already. I feel like we've seen these drop January 16th. Yeah, we have. Jaw 2 or Jaw 3s. Yep. Yep, we've seen the LeBron 23s. Nike Jaw 3, 12 time. This one right here looks different. I don't know what it is. This one right here gives me like a Grizzly vibe from back in the day. The Cacao Wows, in my opinion, I think they're an awesome, awesome looking shoe. I think I got to go for these, to be honest. BG Air Jordan 4s and still a cop. Yes, still. Air Jordan 4s, still. Fly Clubs. Yes, sir. Sauce, the Gamos are growing on me. Bro, BG, look up the tie hemp SBs. I'm going to go ahead and check those out very soon, friends. Trust. People still looking for Gammas and Black Cats. They are, and there will be more and more to come. Trust. We will be here for that as well. But yeah, like I mentioned before, SB95's Cacao Wows, I think they're going to be a cop for your boy BG. So don't be surprised if I do snag those up. Want to go ahead and say a huge shout out to the 47 up in the chat already locked in for the live cop. Nike Kobe 1 Pro Tro 81 points. That one right there might be a cop for your boy as well too. You guys got the peanut butter and jellies. I remember these back in the day. A lot of folks were going crazy with the peanut butter jellies. That was a shoe that I could never snag up. Might have to reach back for these. And then you guys got the Doernbecher lineup. The Doernbecher lineup. You guys got the year the Horse Kobe 8s. Some future copper eggs. Nike Book 2 Spiridons. These don't even look like Book 2s. These don't even look like Book 2s. This is a major one for your boy. The All-Star 3D Hollywoods, alright? For All-Star Week, I might have to go for those. I need to go for those. That 3D print, that 3D vibe going down. Cop. Those Air Max SBs dropped today, BG. Ask skate shots, by the way. I'm passing, says Jared. Yeah, if you guys are passing up, I mean, listen, there's going to be plenty of shoes going down. I think infrareds have already loaded up as well, too. So we're going to talk about that later on next week for sure. But you guys already have the infrared salesmen's. These have been up since last night, I want to say. Or like very late at night, they loaded them up. These are a cop as well too. Matter of fact, I might have to play it. I might have to play it safe with this one. We might as well just wait it up for those infrared 6s. Those infrareds. Cause man oh man. But it's gonna be till February 14th, so we still got plenty of time. I mean, time is gonna go by extremely quick, so I wouldn't be surprised if I might have to pass on some shoes then after all. I might have to pass on those Cacao Wows after all. Those Cacao Wows after all for the infrareds, because I need one or the other. I don't need them all. And yeah, the USA fleece is definitely a cop. Definitely a cop. Waiting on the Laker Joker Purple Jordan 4s. That All-Star weekend is going to be a problem for a lot of folks. There's going to be a lot of stuff going down. Might have to do the top as well, too. Let me just double check. For the USA merch, I'm doing the fleece. And I'm doing the long sleeve top. What's going on with those pants, though? Do they have pants for us as well? And no, I think that's just it for the apparel. Give BG a thumbs up for the strength. Yes, if you guys don't mind, if you guys are here, can everybody here hit that like button? As we're getting closer to top of the hour, everybody here push that like button like no tomorrow, friends. Push that like button like no tomorrow. It's going to support us 1000%. So what's the stock on the Jordan 4s? They low or high? Because you could just get them on sale, BG. I think most likely they will go on sale, but as of right now, I'm still eager to grab those up, man. I'm still very eager to grab those up. I want to see them in hand. I like the aesthetic. I don't really care towards whether or not they're a brick or not. So they're a cop for your boy. And now that I'm noticing it, they're starting to load up a lot of good stuff on Sneakers App right now. It's as if they're starting to heat things up. Because the Nike SB Dunk Low Bronx Girl Skate are loaded up as well too. And these are also, I'm considering these a cop as well too. And I'm not even messing with SB as much, right? But they're definitely growing on me. Can everybody let me know in the chat, what are your thoughts on the Nike SB Dunk Low Bronx Girl Skates? Shout out to Sosmos. If you guys are up in the chat, thank you guys so much for commenting in the comment section, or the chat, I should say. Because of you guys, we're here doing this thing. Without you guys, there would be no conversation, right? So thank you for contributing, man. Thank you guys so much for contributing. Gotta have kicks, says W Sosa. W Sosa, W family, man. Crypto says 6'7". A little calm, little 6'7" rating. I'm eager on these Bronx girl SBs. You know I stay outside for my pickups too. I'll be out there locked in. Jared, the day that you are, please feel free. Drop me a nice little video on them. Feel free. Last King, what's up? He's dropping the gasoline up in there. Shout out to Venezuela on giving us some good old gasoline as well too, right? Some good old oil, right? Gas prices about to go down. Shout out to my friends and family. I am Venezuelan, so I gotta go ahead and run it up for them. All right, I'm excited. Maybe we might do a live cup out there in Venezuela for the one time, man. Things are getting better. Family's looking hopeful, right? I'm excited on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the topic of the sneaker. Just trying to hold out till February 1st. Why? Why hold up? What's going on during February? All right, Trap. Let it be known in the chat. What's going on with February? What are the cops? Those Bronx girls are kind of basic. Hope they look better in hand. They're basic until resale is going up high, man. Listen, I could see these being a sellout. Chief Vic is up in the bill. What's going on? Gotta have kicks. Says agree. Good morning, BG and family. Hope all is good, dude. Everything is amazing. All right, Vic, are you lining up for the Snipes release in Brooklyn? February Super Bowl, bro. February the Super Bowl. We're gonna have to go ahead and tune in with family, man. Family ties for the Super Bowl, man. Who you guys got? BG, do you think any of the Doernbechers is good for resale? I think the only one that would be a safe one, because of how much talks there has been the 17. And that's a very expensive shoe too, $230. Blue Jellyfish February 1st. Really want them. Not bad. Not a bad take on that. Let me go ahead and get some H2O in my system, friends. Hold that thought. Hey, yo, BG and family, what's going on, Wilson? How you feeling, bro? Welcome back. I think once we get closer to FIFA, gonna be a hard cop on any sneaker in American. All right, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I don't know what they got in store for FIFA and soccer jerseys and stuff for us. Hopefully they can. I mean, I know Adidas dropped some kits. I don't know what's going on with Nike and those kits. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, Jordan 4. I don't think Jordan 4s are going to be profitable. I think they're going to be a great wear, though. I think they're going to be a great wear. But then again, though, you remember what happened with some of the shoes from last year where they just didn't have resale at first, and over time they kind of grew in value. I can see that going down with this one too, friends. Sauce Moses says, well, we better... Hold on, Sauce. I'm not so sure what you mean. Well, we better get what we like now, because once people taxes hit, we are all cooked. Wolf Grade 5s will be held to buy, but just how the black metallics were last year. That's another thing to bring up, man. I got my taxes and whatnot. I got to do my taxes next month for sure. Yeah, that is also going to be a situation right then and there. Since I'm close to the Dallas area, we are expecting 3 to 9 million visitors this summer. Sheesh. I'm expecting a lot of people in New York and New Jersey too, man. For sure. Is anybody going for the merch for Doernbecher? Does anybody need help on the merch if you guys need to? BG, what's dropping at Snipes today? I'm not online anymore, bro. I'm not online anywhere, bro. The Doernbecher release, fam. The Doernbecher release. I feel like that's what's been having people line up because of how limited it seems like they're gonna be. Unfortunately, online, I think we only got Sneakers app, and then any other retailer, which is Shoe Palace, Snipes, and DTLR. I believe they're all in store, right? And then in New York specifically, I think your best, scenario would probably be Snipes. What's a good amount of sneakers to buy in a year? 10, 20, 30? I don't know, man. I think a decent amount is maybe 5. We don't really need so many, but we still cop, man. Just look at how much stuff there is for the month of January towards the end. And then just look at how much we're about to get for February. Like, it's already heating up. It's already heating up, friends. Things are already heating up. This is a major one for your boy, man. I'm actually happy the fact that I'm able to, like, now pick and choose easily what's a cop and what's a drop for your boy, man. I'm extremely fortunate on that. I'm starting to become more grateful at how much leverage I can pick and choose what I'm going for now. Before, I used to go for a lot more, like everything. And again, sometimes I wouldn't be able to afford it. But now I feel like I can pick and choose, like, okay, I'll go for the Crimsons. I'll go for this. I'll go for the Cacaos, like, you know. But what are some predictions of this year? Like, do you guys plan on going for 10, 15, 20 plus in the collection this year? Because I feel like easily 10 plus for your boy. Easily. A draw, Leo, or first come first serve for DBs? I think the majority will be a draw or first come first serve. But if you're talking about sneakers, that should be a Leo drop. Let me just double check, though. Let me just double check, friends. I'm going to go ahead and double check, okay? Hold on. Crypto! Hold on. I'm over here double checking on Sneakers app, and you over here shock dropping. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 BG membership shock drops. Let's freaking go. We got Michael, Duran, Buzz, Jay Johnson, Peter. All right. Brand is Smith. All right. Appreciate you guys for becoming BG members with that BG membership shock drop. Shout out to Crypto. He's one of the kings of shock drops here. Thank you so much, King, for spreading the love, spreading the joy up in here. Once again, BG members, if you guys are tuning in, we are still closing off the good old raffle, man. We need at least 19 to 18 more contestants, and we will be spinning off this wheel. I'm trying to reinvest the money for a Wolf Gray 5 early in hand for next month. That's the goal. All right. If you guys are tuning in, if you guys want to join up on the Travis Scott Fragment 2.0 raffle, make sure you guys hit me up today right after the stream, or just DM me for an entry. It will be $40 per entry. If you guys want a maximum of 5, you guys can. I know some of you guys went out for 4, 3, 5 even. So just let me know, and then we'll hook you guys up with the entry fees right then and there. Thank you so much, Crypto, once again. You guys are amazing, man. W Crypto up in the chat. Gotta have kicks. What's going on, man? Back at it again. How many kicks will you guys be going for? Crypto says 5 to 10, man. 5 to 10 pairs this year for Crypto. Anybody else feel like they're going to bypass that? George has dropped you guys a link as well, too, if you guys want to go ahead and click on it. Let's go ahead and see what this is about. Shout out to Eldon Monitors for this one. Now, because what the F? What are these type of captions going on? Levi's Jordan Apparel is fire. Let's see. Not too bad on that, man. That leather jacket go crazy. That leather jacket go crazy, man. I wonder how much that's going to be. Somebody says, Mel says $500 for that leather jacket. I need me a leather jacket, but I don't know if I'm willing to spend that much, man. Guess we're just going to have to wait and see, friends. Every month they drop something I got to get. So, realistically speaking, right? Everybody may be 12 pairs. 12 pairs within the year, perhaps, if we are copping at least one thing per month. So 12 at minimum, 10 plus for me. If we're breaking it down like that, that's more realistic for sure, friends. I hope I don't pass 10 this year, says Trap. Knowing you and the wifey, probably. Probably. But you guys are very smart with your guys' takes, though, so. What size are raffle sneaks? The size will be a size 9. A men's 9. A men's 9. And yes, it is going over $1,000. So if you guys hit, it is a premium hit. It is a premium shoe. So I'm sure a lot of you guys will be second guessing whether they're for the personal feet or for the flip. $2K plus 10 pairs, $4K plus 20 pairs, $6K plus for 30 pairs. Isn't that insane? Wait, hold on. If we all buy 10 pairs this year, if we buy 10 pairs of kicks, realistically speaking, let's go ahead and just average them off to right around 200 to 210. All right? Let's say 210. All right? Let's say $210, which probably not accurate because shoes are more expensive nowadays, right? $215 and whatnot, plus the fees, plus tax. 210 times 10. 210 times 10, right? 2,100 easily. That's $2,000 on kicks alone. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, 10 each, so hopefully no more than 20, says Trav. Oh, no. He said 20. Pretty soon it's going to be 30. 30. That's like 2,500 each, yeah. It would round up to right around 25 to 24 if you guys are expecting to pay taxes, shipping. It's a lot. Because kicks be 230 to 240 these days, yeah. About 25 a member. Sheesh. Man. Remember back in the day, it was just about 1,000. Just about 1,000 per year. Now we're spending 2K to 3K a year on kicks, man. Do we have problems or is this just part of the sneaker game? You guys got to pay to get in, right? Ain't that right? Let's double check to see if there's anything else. They still don't have the Mind One slides on desktop. I want to know why that is. I want to know if that's limited to just the sneakers app, or if they're pushing certain releases just for sneakers app. I remember the first time I spent $200 on kicks on the white and blue 17s in the case. Wow, in the case too? Somebody's an OG, man. 100 members buying 2,500 each, like $250,000. Nike should sponsor us, chat. Says Crypto. I mean, pretty soon. That's the goal, right? If you guys keep on supporting, if you guys are keep on locking us in, man, the sponsors will come, man. The sponsors will come. We're not doing it for the sponsorships, though. We're not doing it because of that. We're doing it because we love the game. We're doing it because we actually do appreciate what's going on. Whether shoes are viral, whether shoes are bricks, whether shoes got value, whether they don't, right? I feel like we're genuinely here because of the vibes, and that's how I'm gonna keep it as always, man, for sure. If we keep it going, we will. So it's gotta have kicks 1,000%. And guess what? The more I get, the more I can give back, right? The more I get, the more I can get back. You guys know how that goes. Shout out to the 40 up in the chat as always. We're gonna try to keep on locking in, staying relevant, no matter what. Sean says you do it for the people, which is why I watch. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Your BG Kicks membership, YouTube month auto renew and subscription. Thank you so much, K Kardashian. Again, and if you guys want to support even heavier, even more, becoming BG members does support a lot as well too. Those monthly funds will help me come and join up on the lives on a daily basis. If it weren't for you guys joining up the memberships, the streams, the YouTube channel wouldn't be, it wouldn't be flowing as much. So the fact that you guys are still members, it really does go a long way, and it supports the channel 1000%. It keeps the channel alive. All right, friends, it definitely does. So please, by all means, join up the family so you guys can support. You guys will see that highlighted name and badge, and it's definitely something that really keeps the channel standing. So yeah, I think this year Travis Scott will print 1 million pairs. LOL, I heard both pink colorways. I don't know, man. I don't even know if some of the shoes that we're hearing is gonna go down, because last time I checked, the rumor now, Travis Scott reverse mochas, and there's not been many talks about the reverse going down for this year. The shy pinks, yeah, but even that, I take these release dates with a grain of salt, because we hear it all the time. There's a certain release date, and then bomb, ends up being not going down. This has been rumors of these dropping this year 19 weeks ago too. So it's not new. It's nothing major that we should be fussing over. Not until we see updates from Travis and the team themselves, I feel like. But if these were to drop, this would be an awesome shoe to go for sure. Listen, if I could reach back for the mochas, I definitely would. If, matter of fact, if I can trade for the mochas, I wouldn't mind. If anybody has a pair of mochas, I would definitely go about 10 shoes for the mochas. How much are mochas going for a period? Let's see. Mocha 1 high Travs. Man, on GOAT, they got them for 1,000, 1,300. Is that what it is? 10.5. 1,200, man. I remember these were going for right around 18 and 1,900 too. I wouldn't mind trading for some Travs. I'm not gonna lie. The original Bam Bam, what's going on? Good morning, BG Kicks. What's goody, man? Want to wish y'all good luck on copping the drop. Have a great and productive day, baby. Appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to Bam Bam, man. One of our few OG resellers up in here, man. How's the resale game treating you, man? How's everything going with the I want to say with SneakerCon or some of these events? Buy silver and gold, says Karen. Less than 20 minutes, chat. Less than 20 minutes for a W on Sneakers app. I'm ready. I am ready, friends. What would you trade for them Travs? I don't know, man. A lot of kicks, honestly. A lot of GRs. I would say I would trade 1 Grail and a lot of GRs for them. I would trade 1 Grail and a lot of GRs for them. JVL, what's up? Which is still, I'm not going to lie, which is still a W for the person that got the Travs, because realistically speaking, you have 1 shoe, right? And you're getting a volume amount of shoes. So you got more options in your guys' collection now with just that one specific Travis Scott, Rock Boxes has 10 plus. Abby GK's the best that it's ever been. SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale was good, and can't wait for SneakerCon San Antonio. You should pop out. I would, but listen, they gotta hit me up to pop out, man. I've been going to plenty of them. I gotta go ahead and tap in as a content creator as well. So if they would want to have your boy BG as a content creator up in there, I would definitely do it. But they gotta hit me up, man. They gotta hit me up, and for me to go there, it does take a lot out of my day as well too. A lot of my time as well too. So I'm very busy when it comes down to work. If they want me to do it, they gotta hit me up. I would love to though. I've already gone in person. I've already done my thing in person with the events. If they really want me to go, lock me in. SneakerCon, if you're watching, if you want me to do some content creation out there, hit me up, man. It doesn't take much. It does not take much, man. KJ Smooth, what's up? Yo, good morning, man. At BG Kicks, you have to talk to Alan about that, says Bam Bam. Listen, you know Alan more than I do. Lock me in. Lock me in. As far as for anything else for top of the hour, we do have less than 15 minutes, or I should say we're about to hit that 15-minute mark. Flight clubs, can you guys let me know if these are a cop or a drop? All right, pop it up in the chat real quick. I want to know if these are a cop or a drop right before top of the hour, friends. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right. I'm seeing snipes on social media. Seeing mine ones on social media. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's looking pretty quiet for 10 a.m. besides the flight clubs. Desmond, what's up? Hey, yo, good morning, BG and Famo. Good morning, man. JVO, what's up? Hey, yo, let's get the algorithm out there. Hit that like button. Smash it up. Yes, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Who's going for both pairs? I will be going for both pairs. I will be going for both pairs right here, right now, man. Right here, right now. Let me just double check which account I should go for. I want to be more active on both of these. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this account. I think I'm going to do flight clubs with this account. So that's what I'm going to lock in with. You going for Jellyfish Adidas on February 1st, Jizzle? Maybe. I'm not going to lie. I need me a pair of Adidas. But, yeah. I think so. I need me at least one pair of Adidas shoes for this year. That's my goal. Good morning, Shara. I'm passing on everything today. Good luck, friends. JVL, good luck, man. CN, what's up? Kind of happy they pushed back Wolf Grade 5 so my pockets get a break. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Me too. But, honestly, the break can wait because we're grabbing up some W's later on today with flight clubs and Doernbechers, okay? Let me also get some egg in my system because I got to go to the gym, and I'm not going to lie. I am extremely hungry right now. I'm going to go ahead and drink some juice. Get some juicy juice up in my... Some grape juice. Some good grape juice, man. CN, what's up, man? I'm happy they pushed back the Wolf Grays. I can't wait for the Wolf Grays, friends. Is anybody here excited for Wolf Gray 5s too? For Wolf Gray 5s, it might be my first time doing the footwork for this year. What it do, baby boo? Been a minute. What's going on? How you been, brother, man? Shout out to Flea up in the chat. Aren't we excited for these? Anyone need me to go for them, says JVL. I don't think they'll need too much help, Jay, for this one. I think it should be easy. And don't mind me, chat. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go ahead and get an egg. All right? Just going to grab some nice little protein. Just start things off. Nice little... Right then and there. Right? Quincy, what's up, man? How do you feel about the Flight Club 4s? I love them. I will be going for them right about now. Right about now. 11 a.m. EST released. Wait, what do you mean by that, Screw? I need Wolf Grays. Might double up. The goal is to get them early for you guys. To test them out, to see how they are and stuff, so... No salt or pepper for the egg, BG? Nah, man, straight up. Boiled egg, I don't need salt. I don't need pepper. I don't need any of that. I just want... Matter of fact, you know what I've been eating as of late that's been getting me extremely, like, a lot of energy? Eggs, and then when I need something that's kind of heavy but doesn't really run the calories as much, I just have baked potatoes. Or boiled potatoes. I boil a whole set of potatoes, and then I just cut them up. And then I have them with, like, ketchup and, like, some type of sauce to, like, get it going. But I'm definitely intaking a lot of protein, for sure. For sure, friends. Wolf Grade 5s are hard as F. I'm not going to lie. I put this up there with the Wolf Grade 5s, but you guys are going to call me crazy if I did so. I think Flight Clubs are just as good as the Wolf Grade 5s, if I'm being honest. But don't quote me on it. It's a hot take. I'm going to say Wolf Grays, and these are arguably my favorite GRs for right now. They are arguably my favorite GRs of the year 2026 as of right now. Everything good over here. How's BG fan been? We've been great. I mean, obviously, new year, new friends, new vibes, more grinding going down. You guys know I've been doing full-time at the school that I'm at. And I'm also coaching. I'm also doing a lot of things outside of just the norm. So I'm gonna push myself to keep on going and stuff. So yeah, you take creatine, BG? Not yet, friends. I don't think I'm gonna be taking creatine until another like 2 months because I don't need it right now. I'm basically just eating as much as I want, but also eating clean as much as I want. So. And it's been very helpful. I'm still feeling kind of lean, and I still got to go through a cut. So, I think I might end up being in the best shape of my life by the summer, which is great. Which is great because I was extremely skinny and scrawny 2 years ago. No, let me rephrase that. 3 years ago, ended up being extremely overweight, like maybe like 50 to 60 pounds overweight. I used to weigh like 250 to 260-ish. Nah, I'm pushing it. I was weighing right around 250 3 years ago. 2 years ago, I ended up losing all that weight, but I was extremely scrawny and I lost a lot of muscle. Right? Because I just did simply cardio and I never did any like strength training. Right, I just stuck to my basketball, and I just started playing my favorite hobby. And then last year, I took it that I'm gonna go back to the gym, which I did, and then I gained a lot more of physique, muscle wise. Nothing too crazy, but I'm definitely stronger than I've ever been. And then now, what I'm doing is I'm just simply staying put with the strength training and just making sure that I'm providing myself the enough proteins to maintain the muscle that I've gained and lose the fat that I have. So that's basically what's going on. But I did feel like I got a little bit of a slowdown because of my back injury. But regardless, I only gained about like maybe 7 pounds. So, and that's been in the past 2 months, and my back is finally back to not feeling like any like nerve damage or nerve pain or some any of that sort. So it's looking good. It's looking great. Looking like life is gonna be a productive one for this year. So not too bad. BG, fry you some fish with French fries. Man, I love fish, but they stink up the crib, man. I love fish, but the only way I can eat fish here in the crib is with tuna fish. Banana are great energy, BG, and pre-workout. Yeah, man, I have bananas at the school, man. I be having some of the free bananas that they be having. And we need Wolf Grade 4s. Imagine? Creatine is one of the best things you can take in general. Brain function, physical benefits. I'll definitely take it sooner than later. I feel like I never needed it, but because I always get so much energy off of like food. But I will definitely take it. I will definitely take it and try it out, and I want to see how my body looks afterwards because I've never been on it. Jay Fresher, what's up? Gotta have kicks. What's up? 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left for your boy to get this W. Easy W, man. Easy like easy bake oven. I'm locked in. And by the way, if you guys are hearing all this sound, don't worry. It's about to go away. Trust me. It's about to go away. You know it's very cold outside. My heat radiator goes crazy when it's freezing. It is currently 20 degrees outside in Brooklyn. I don't know how friends are lined up outside right now. It's 37 degrees, I'm sorry, but it feels like 32. And it's about to snow. So that's what it's looking like. Boil cinnamon as you're cooking the fish. But hair all back, thank goodness. What hair? Wait, hold on. I was taking creatine and started losing my hair, so then I stopped taking it. Oh, no, I can't lose my hair. I'm sorry, friends. By the way, my hair has been growing back so fast that I might have to get another haircut by the end of this weekend. I went from looking like Ellen DeGeneres to now looking like, I don't know. It's coming. It's coming back though. Lined up for some GRs is crazy. Listen, not the GRs, for Doernbechers. Bro, people line up in the cold. Well, they do, man. Especially here in New York. It does not matter. It's always cold here in New York, so they don't care, man. Not lose my hair, but I started to thin out. Oh, nah. I just drive into Kansas and it's 21 degrees. Shake my head. Must be nice having a car, though. Imagine for those that don't have a car like me. When you catch, you're on fish it. Don't smell up the house at all. BG, excited for springtime for some fishing. Oh, I did not know that. So there's a difference. When you catch your fish, it don't stink up the crib like that. I would thought that's crazy, man. Great way to start the year. Healthy. Get oatmeal, turkey. All right, turkey bacon, and boiled eggs. Three with yolk too. Okay. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Y'all up in here getting me more healthy. Love it. I love it. Friends, we got about 5 minutes left before flight clubs go live. I'm ready. And then you guys will have another hour or so. Or less than an hour, I will say. Once these go live. Gotta check address, payment info, size, and make sure you signed in. Yes, sir. Arrow, what's up, baby? Lock it in, chat. Make sure you guys let the people know. Alright? 5 minutes, 4 minutes to the drop. Get the countdown going, man. If you guys don't mind. Alright? When the drops are going down, right? When the drops are happening, can you guys go ahead and drop the minutes? The countdowns? So that way people understand if they're coming in. They don't just come in and just be like, what's going on? What's going on? Let the people know how much time they got left to enter up. Alright? So that's coming soon. 5 minutes to drop. 4 minutes to drop. Guess what? The next one is going to be 3 minutes. Lock it in, man. Flight clubs are going to sit. Y'all let me know in the chat. Sneakers app. Flight clubs are a sit or a sellout. Y'all let me know. Are flight clubs a sit or a sellout? Pop it up in the chat. Predictions. Let's see how this one will all unfold. Keep it a buck, y'all. Y'all getting it? Getting L's beside fours. Others you will cop being on. Wait, hold up. Keep it a buck, y'all. Wait, keep it a buck. Y'all getting L's beside fours. Others you will not cop being honest. Well, the thing is that with the Doernbechers, it's a chance. With these they're up there. They're up there for a good amount of healthy stock. JVL says that these are sitting. Is anybody else feeling like these will sit? Alright, there's no right or wrong answer. Predictions up in the chat, man. Predictions up in the chat. Slow sellout. Man, if these end up selling out, that'd be crazy. Is SNS legit? Yes, it is. Friends, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, friends. Here we go. We also... Okay. Sitting fours. Well, they had a new study that says you gain 75 more taking creatine after a workout and a sit, BG. Yeah, I know, Sauce Moses. I'm just, been doing pretty decent as of late without it. Lasking, what's up, man? Think I'm passing on everything today, waiting on the SBs. Think the flight clubs will sit. Heard it, man. Love the predictions. All right, friends. Less than 2 minutes left. Let me go ahead and crank up the window real quick because it is blazing. It is blazing hot in here. I want to know how it looks like. Oh, no, it's too dark in here like that. Finishing line. Queue is up. Let's see. They got a finish line queue for this one. It's crazy. I don't have a queue up. Sneaker releases. I don't have a queue up. All right. It's going to be one of the easier W's, and I'm happy about this one. Can't wait. I can't wait, man. All right, here we go, friends. Arnold, what's up, man? But Force always sells out. We'll see. We shall see. Jared, what's up? Here we go, friends. All right, they are currently live. Man's 10.5. Excellent. All right. Arrives January 26th. Let's see how this one goes. Arrives Monday, January 26th, if we do hit. And we are currently pending. All right. Just one account. I don't think I'll need 2 accounts. I'd be extremely surprised if I take an L on this one. But here you guys go. Simple, effective. And we are pending. Everybody else, let me know in the chat if you guys are pending. Okay? Although fours don't sell out, that's YouTubers hype people up. Nah, fours be selling out. It depends on the colorway, though. It depends on the colorway. Fours do be selling out. Black Hat sold out. Black Hat sold out. Come on. Blue Widow. Come on, man. You remember what went down. Let's see how this one goes. I'm about to lift after 11 a.m. drop. Me too. I'm literally going to the gym after this. Matter of fact, let me hit up my boy. I got the DB14s back in the day. These give me that purple vibe. Yes, sir. 1003 BG hit. Let's see. 1003. That's the prediction. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. He not paying attention. Come on. Come on. Easy W. Go ahead and refresh. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with I said Snipes. Let's see what's going on with Finish Line. Are they on Nike app yet? I think if you search them up on Nike app, it should come up. Hold on. 12.5. Men 7 selling out. What is going on here? Fours will probably move. Not a fan, but good luck for those who want them. W10. 10:03 a.m. Nice. It's the 3-minute mark, so we should be seeing W's. I better get this W now. Ricks, what's up, man? Congrats. If I have to go through 12.5, if I have to go through Finish Line, I will. Waiting for the Doernbecher 17s and t-shirt, says so bummy. Nice. If you guys need me to go for the t-shirt for you guys, just let me know. Sending W's, man. Here we go. If you guys ever want to share your W's to your boy, man. Here you guys go, man. This is the official BG Kicks. If you guys ever need to tap in with your boy, you know, send me a W or 2. Or if you guys need help securing retail hits, go ahead and send me that follow, that subscribe. Still pending. Do I have to join up here? Should I join up on my second account? Francisco says 904 a hit BG size 9. Congrats.
Congrats, friends. I'm just refreshing because these are going to be my 2 spots that I'm looking to secure. But I'm really hoping for Sneakers app though. $6.5 is the only one that is sold out on Sneakers app. I think the Jumpman better on the back of the Jordan 4. I really don't. To me, it doesn't matter. Bro, keep getting payment error even after it says pending. Gotta have Kick says Doernbecher stock numbers. If you guys got them, go ahead and share them. I haven't really heard much about them. SB95 on the Premier Store. Thank you so much. AOBG. Oh, we finally got them. There we go. So we didn't need. We finally got them right then and there. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that bad boy. Easy like easy bake oven. Purchased. I'm not doing Premiere. I'm just simply Sneakers app is the vibe for your boy. Because just in case if I don't mess with them or whatnot, or if they don't fit me, I can return them. And also on top of that, I will say I don't think I've ever worn any SB Air Maxes. BG should have been hit. What the F? Yeah, no, I barely hit just now within the 5-minute mark. But that's okay, though. It's still pretty early. I'm genuinely curious if we'll see any sellouts. But if they are sitting, by all means. By all means. It's okay. Crypto with the boom. Yes, sir. All right, next up. All right. Next up will be a W for the Doernbecher 17s for you guys. And like I mentioned before, I'm not going for myself. I'm not going for myself. I'm going for you guys. I believe I should be going for a size 10 today. So if anybody wants to claim it, they should be able to. So a size 10 for you guys. And then if you guys want me to go for anything else, just let me know. But I feel like the 17s are the main eyes on the prize. And then what else? What else? The shirt, the Nike Doernbecher Freestyle shirt would be nice too. So I'll end up going for the shirt. The shirt and also what's up with the what's up with that cardigan? I'm trying to see that cardigan. That cardigan. That cardigan, man. $90 for the cardigan. Sheesh. Looks nice though. Sosa says check your IGBG. DN 1,000 or 10,000 pairs. Sheesh. What you working out on today? Is quads, calves, and core. For me, it's probably going to be core, and I think I'm gonna have to do chest and tris today. Chest and tris and core today because I didn't do it yesterday. Okay, let me double check DMs real quick. Okay. Shout out to Sosa, man. He ended up dropping off some of the stock counts for the 17s. All right. I was about to say, raise your hand if you guys want to know about the stock counts for the 17s. But let me know in the chat if you guys want to know about the stock counts for the 17s up in here. Drop stock in the chat if you guys want to know what the 17 stock counts are. Shout out to the 98 up in the chat. Drop stock in the chat if you guys want to know how much stock there will be for the 17s. If you guys do believe in stock counts. Or if you guys are just curious. I heard that Don Tolliver. I want to stay tall. I'm all in. Okay. Anyways, are the Jordan 17 true to size or size up, BG? You know what's crazy is I've never worn a 17 before. So I can't really say much about that. If you guys have worn a 17 before, go for it. I'll say that they're probably true to size, and they look very comfortable, from what I was told. Stock. I gotta see a lot more friends drop stock, and I gotta see everybody hitting that like button as well too. So make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute. Everybody smash that like button. Let's get it up to 50 likes real quick. BG, what shoes are you wearing when you go to the gym? I've been wearing the Palace DN8s to the gym. That's my new beater to the gym. Those DN8s are eye-catching, appealing, and yeah, it's a good one for sure. Very comfortable. Ringmaster Donald Long. That's what I love to see up in the building, man. Bring on the stocky stocks, okay? Love to see my boy up in here, man. Once again, I'm forever grateful, and as a true sneakerhead right there, man. Shout out to my boy Donald Long up in the chat. Always supporting, always going at it strong, all right? Preach. How much stock, BG? All right, so let's go ahead and tap in real quick, right? So the total amount of stock for this one, from what it seems like, 8,472 if you guys believe in the stock, right? I'm not a believer in the stock. I will say these are limited, very limited. As usual with Doernbecher releases, they are extremely hard to touch. Some more than others. I think this one might be one of the harder ones to touch, all right? So within a size 7 in men's, 265 pairs going down. Size 7.5, 270 pairs going down. Size 8, 540 pairs going down. Size 8.5, you guys got 610 pairs going down. Size 9.5, you guys got 917 pairs going down. Size 10, 918 pairs. Size 10.5, which is my personal size, 915 pairs. These are too limited. These are extremely limited. So just keep that in mind when you guys are going for them today. It's a smidge amount, meaning that it's gonna be like a lottery. All right, good luck. You're gonna need it. Size 11. You guys got 892 pairs going down. Size 11.5. 528 pairs going down. Size 12. 540 pairs going down. Size 12.5. 125 pairs going down. Right? Size 13. You guys got 180 pairs going down. Size 14, you guys got 177 pairs going down. Size 15, you guys got 171 pairs going down. Size 16, you guys got 171 pairs going down. Size 17, 171. Size 18, 171. A total of 8,472, and that's if you guys believe in the stock. Did everybody catch every single size? Let me know. It won't be the first time. It won't be the last time we'll hear the sizes, the stock counts, but that's what we're getting at for this morning. Wilson, what's up? And I copped the Travs frags for 900 after selling my Kobe's for 700. Wow, that's insane. Crazy how everyone waited days to take an L on the Jumpman Jags. Now they're under retail on StockX. LOL. Hemp, what's up? How many in a size 9? Says Hemp. Size 9, you guys got, let me just make sure. I think that's 911 pairs going down for a size 9. $230 is crazy retail. So, Bummy, I'm not going to lie. This is becoming the $230 for sneakers, that's becoming kind of the norm now, right? We're leading up to $225, $215, $230 now. I've seen way more 230 price tags now than ever. How do you guys do on the Fly 4s? We took a W, man. Not too bad. We took a W, man. Not too bad. Hey, BG, what's going on, baby? Appreciate you guys once again, man. You guys are awesome. We are still waiting, posted up for top of the hour, 11 a.m. I'm sorry. Top of the hour, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for this one. High stock size wins. Who has the most stock? Who has the most stock? What size has the most stock? I'm about to double check for you guys. What size has the most stock? The most stocked up size seems to be a size 10.5. Oh no, I'm sorry. It seems to be a size 10. Size 10 has the most stock, with it being 918 pairs. 918. That's what it seems like for a size 10. That's the most stock for any single size for this morning. Let's double check the Flight Club 4s. Yeah, no, Flight Clubs are sitting there. They're sitting. Easy cop for anybody that wants them. Easy cop for anybody that needs them. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this, this. I feel like I missed out on somebody. Jose, what's up, man? Yeah, these are super limited. Shout out to Jose up in the chat as well, too. As far as for Union, okay, brought this one up earlier this morning. As far as for Union, you guys do see the password page up. Are we going for Union Fragment Jordan 1s next month, or maybe perhaps later on this month, right? Depending on how soon they're going to drop some Unions on us. Are these a cop or a drop? Are we still aiming for Union frags for this year? I ain't gonna lie. I went to buy my girl free workout clothes. I walk out with $700. LOL. What do you mean by that? You walk out with $700? You went in there for some. Wait, hold on. You blessed it up with $700 for the man. She lucky woman, man. Lucky woman. That's all I gotta say, man. You blessed it up. $700. You went on a shopping spree for with 700 buckaroonies. Mr. Abbey says cop. Jay Sino says yes. God Avke says cop. Cop for the Union frags for me. Kabe said this Sabato says cop. Last King says cop. Crypto says cop. Wow. Wow. So, what colorway if you guys are going for them? Not on my bingo card, BG? Okay, understood. There's a lot of you guys that are tempted at a Union frag. Why is that, though? Is it the colorway? Is it the collaboration itself with frag? What makes this one a major must-have? I see more celebrities wearing the Nike lows, Nike OGs, the low OG ones. Excellent. BG, good morning to you and fam. 2025 was a good year with some good hits, but now regret some of the ones I didn't try, says Commissioner. Interesting on that, huh? I'm not gonna lie. 2026 got so many good kicks going on that even if you guys could not grab up some of the ones that from 2025, it's all good because guess what? This one right here could definitely, in my opinion, some of the shoes for this year could definitely match the level of what we had for 2025. But 2025 was a special year. Some of the kicks up in there I missed out on. I think Bread One Highs was one that I missed out on. I wish I would have kept the Brick by Bricks now that I'm thinking about it, just because of how major those shoes were last year, and I do like them a lot. But somebody up in the chat, somebody up in the streams ended up grabbing them up for the raffle, so W on their behalf. But I still feel like the main two that I missed out from last year might have been the Bricks and the Breads. Union password page link. If you guys need the link, here you guys go. Here you guys go. I did make sure to snag up those undefeated fours. Shout out to Joey on the trade. We got them right here, man. I don't even know when I plan on rocking these, man, but I'm extremely blessed up to be having these up, man. I haven't had my laces ready to go for these. Still smell real good, man. Still got that new shoe smell. That new shoe smell, man. W, infinite dubs. Gotta have a Union collab in my collection. I think the main reason why a lot of folks are going for them, obviously that frag. I've never owned a pair of frags, I don't think so. I'll definitely go for you guys. I don't know if I'm like eager to get another Jordan 1 high unless it's like, I don't know. It's got to really tweak, you know. But it's a good looking shoe. It's a good look. There's good looking colorways, I should say. So, Edgar, what's up, man? Good morning, BG. This year, dedicating myself to clean sneakers. There we go. Lock it in then, man. Clean freaking sneaks, man. But yeah, so I don't know when these are dropping. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys a short. Obviously, when they go live, it's gonna be a raffle. So probably gonna be something where I'm gonna be live in the afternoon for a bit for you guys, and then we'll see who takes W's and whatnot. But it's a good looking shoe. It's good looking colorways for this one. Jordan 10 Steel credit card, F me up with bricks, flagging as fraud. Jordan 8 Aquas, Jordan 5s, to name a few. I'm not gonna lie, at that point, if your card is being flagged, you gotta get a new card. You gotta get a new card from a new bank. Listen, there's plenty of them. There's about 3 to 4 that I use: Chase, Capital One, Amex, and what's the other one? Chase, Capital One, Amex, and there's one more. Discover. And Discover. Those are the main 4. That's all you really need. That's all you really need. A backup for a backup for a backup. And if that backup doesn't work, then guess what? Apple Pay goes. Apple Pay, man. Apple Pay. Question, how many credit cards do you guys use when it comes down to some of these retailers? I use about 3 to 4, and I try to build my credit that way too. My opinion, a consolation prize for people who couldn't get the Travis Scott frags. Ooh. I mean, man, I think I'm starting to see way more fragment drops going down. I think they're trying to push the fragment line up a bit more. Not even as a consolation prize, but just let's run it up with frags. Like, over the past couple of years, I feel like they'll do a drop here and there, but as of late, they've been kind of pushing the fragment releases, man. I'm starting to expect them that they're going to start pushing out way more fragment drops, and they're going to start working with fragment just to see where they can get at with this. Hey, yo, fam, what's good, G? What's going on, man? Flight 4 sold out, says Star. Really? Even on, let's see. I mean, they're still in stock in Finish Line if you guys really want them. Launch ended, though. They don't say sold out. They say launch ended, which means they're probably going to be dropping them somewhere else. BJ, I thought you went line up at Snipes. Benny, come on, man. Do I look like the type to be lining up in the cold like that? Especially on a drop like the 17s. I'm going to be taking an L and not getting any. I mean, being cold outside. I work with kids, man. I got to stay warm. I got to make sure I'm not getting sick. It says sold out for me. Armando, speaking of frags, ain't that a fragment right there, man, next to his name? For those that don't know, man, some of you guys will have either Travis Scott's or fragment Jordan 1 highs, depending on how much time you've been with the family. Please make sure you guys join up the family. It really supports the channel. Fly 4s will sit and restock right into spring. Nike pulled them, fool. I'm sure they're going to be posted up soon. I'm sure they will, but there's other spots, including Finish Line, that got them up. So we'll see how this one. Let's see. They're still there. If you guys want a pair, here you guys go. Right? And you guys get your points. And you guys get the points. Mr. Abby, what's up, man? Nike do when they said they will bring all sizes soon. Yeah, I agree. Nike pulled. Flight 4s will sit and restock right away. It didn't sell out. It's a fake sellout. Restock later. They've been doing this all last year. I still don't think of it as a fake sellout. I think at this point we all know they're just kind of like pulling the stock and then dropping it somewhere else or redirecting it. Went to Nike. You see, Trap saying that they went to Nike. So look, I think they just redirect everything. Shop new arrivals. There you guys go. Nike. Nike, Nike, Nike. All there. All there. They just redirect them. Nah, those 17s though. Yeah, a lot of folks are waiting for the 17, friends. Guess what? We got about 35 minutes left before this one goes down. Let me just double check to see if it's a Leo drop, which it should be. It should be. Upcoming. Yeah, available at 11 a.m. I can buy them on Sneakers app right now, says Aaron. Yeah, you can. Go for it if you guys want to. Anybody going for anything besides Doernbecher top of the hour, 11 a.m., friends? Been an easy day so far. I think, obviously, a lot of folks have been aiming for Doernbecher release for quite many months, quite many weeks. You know how this one goes, man. You know how this one goes. Again, 8,000 to 9,000 pairs, if you guys do believe in stock. Which pair out of the collection is your favorite? Are they the V2Ks, Vomero Pluses, right? The Air Max Plus, which I'm not going to lie. Hold on, let me just see. I know this is like... I like that outsole. This outsole right here is tough. Tough. I wonder what that is about. You see that right there? It's kind of cool. Created his very own Air Max Plus to celebrate how awesome it is to be different. That your sneakers feature a black shoe dedicated to a video game and drawing, and white shoes with monster lizards enjoying a pizza party against the vibrant NYC skyline. That is tough. What video game is that, though? Is that Skyrim or something, or what? This looks familiar. I don't know what it is, but it looks familiar. Doernbecher, what's up? I said Doernbecher, what's up? Divine Photos, what's up? Is Snipes going to drop the 17s today? Yes, only certain ones. If you guys check out on Sneakers app, that'll let you guys know the certain locations. So here we got the Infinity Stones at the bottom. Yeah, I see that, man. All types. All of them go hard. I'll take any pair of paws, says Ringmaster. There we go. Listen, you had to go with the paws too, man. Trust me, I understood that completely. Mo Green, what's up? Good morning, BGM family. Good luck. Good luck, friends. They're definitely sleeping on the Air Force Ones. Let's double check. Air Forces. How come they're not up on the feed, though? We got to constantly check on upcoming, huh? I haven't really checked out the Air Forces as much. Let me see what this is about. Oil created his very own Air Force One to share his love of food and cooking. The aspiring chef tossed up some of his favorite ingredients into the design. Interesting on that. Go ahead and zoom in on this. The inspiring chef, man. I said oil, though. I meant Ollie. I'm sorry, Ollie. And nobody corrected me either. I'm over here calling a shoe or a person oil. Alright? I saw the O and the I and then L, and then I just made it into oil. Ollie. Shout out to Ollie, man. Who's doing online orders? Sneakers only? It seems like it's just Sneakers app. Where else they dropping the 17s? I think it's just literally Sneakers app, unless you guys are doing things in person with Snipes, Shoe Pals, and Detail R.
and it's only going to be specific locations. Last King, what's up? Tony, what's up? Famous, what's up? The S on the tongue is a throwback of what we drew while I was in the grade school. I'm almost 40 now. The S on the back of which specific shoe? Because I think I know what you're talking about. And it's that little S that you would do three lines, and then you would try to like connect them. Do I see that? I don't see it on that heel. Let me see. When they don't hit on the 17s, they're gonna go pick up the 4s. I mean, the DJ, I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like that's one of the strategic moves that Nike got going on. That's why they like separate the drops too. Like, if you miss out on one of them, well, you got the other one that's sitting there, right? A consolation prize in a way. Guys, 30 minutes left for the live cop to go down on these bad boys, man. I'm excited. The S on the Air Max Sergios. Look at the tongue. Let me see. The S on the tongue. I think, yeah, the old school S where you do the 3 lines and then you connect them, right? I would assume that's what it is. Let me refresh. Finish line. Finish line still got size left for the Flight Club Forge, friends. It's been 30 minutes. Clearly, these are sitting for a bit, so I'm assuming maybe under retail or on sale pretty spanking soon, but I'm still excited to see mine's in hand. Let's go. Yep, that's the yes. Yeah, good times, man. What else? Let's go ahead and check out these DN8s. I'm not gonna lie, if you are a girly girl with that, pink bubbly, vibe with your outfits, this might be the perfect fit for y'all. This might be the perfect fit. And I'm starting to love the DN8. The Air Max DN8, in my opinion, is such a comfortable shoe. It looks very slick. Looks futuristic. I love this model now. I love this model. You guys see the little bubbles up in the bottom? It's like baseball. They're like baseballs. You see that? Little laces and stuff. It's kind of cool. The little small details that these kids be providing on their shoes is pretty dope. Let me see. I see a nice little cross. Maybe spiritual. I can do hard things. Okay. I like that. This kind of reminds me of the Steph Curry Under Armours. I can do all things. Right? It's kind of giving a special message on this one. Let me go ahead and read about what's going on with Reagan. The upper is covered in a vibrant pastel and reflective details, while the DNAs are around air tubes are printed with softball graphics. Since Reagan's happy place is the beach, frothy waves splash across the midsole. South Carolina, you'll see the dates of Reagan's surgery and when she finally plays softball again. I'll carry forward challenging times. She shared the words that keep her going. I can do hard things. Hit on the 17s on GOAT. Oh no, he paid resale. Let me see how much resale's going for some of these too. Let's see. 17. Let's see how much they're going for. I didn't even have to do Doernbecher. I just typed up Air Jordan 17. Now I see why you guys are going for these, huh? Now I see why you guys are going for these. Well, not just because they're cool, but that resale. Some of you guys are here for that resale. 521, 494, 531, 551. Wow. That is a lot. That is a lot of cheddar. That is a lot of cheddar, man. Cheddar, man. Good luck. Good luck. Let's read along about what's going on with the 17s, because I haven't really read what's going on with the Zacks. As part of the Doernbecher Freestyle program, which gives young patients at OHSU, Doernbecher Children's Hospital, the opportunity to work with Nike and Jordan design teammates, Zach created his very own Air Jordan 17 dedicated to his love for all things mechanical. Zach design features hex-shaped eyelets and chrome elements inspired by his passion for bikes. Okay, that would explain a little bit of that, right? The collar features a soft leather like on a luxury steering wheel. Okay. I'm digging that. And if you pop open the lace cover, you'll find interchangeable silver charms linked to the laces. Significant to Zach is the number 38, noted on the hang tag and reference to how many days he spent at the hospital recovering from the sudden cardiac arrest. Kept it simple, man. Kept it simple, straight to the point. The story behind it. Kept it simple, man. This iridescent thing that they got going on here, fire. I dig it. Dig it. Double Jumpman's on there. Chrome 38. And y'all know we love cats. Y'all know we love cats. These look comfortable too, I'm not gonna lie. This mesh, like this upper, whatever this is, looks very comfortable. The inner, you guys got a little bit of red going on. Outsole, obviously, glow in the dark. They got something good going on with that one, Zach. You got something good going on with that one. Shout out to Zach on this one. Ringmaster knows why we here, huh? A lot of you guys are here for that. I know. Picking up 17s on GOAT, not a bad price. Not a bad price, brother. 500. Man, if that's not a bad price, what is a bad price? What up, BG? JD, what's up? We passed on the Force for real? Man, I did not, man. I went for them straight up. I did not, man. Straight up. Let me show y'all real quick, man. Needed them. Hashtag need them. Alright, let me show y'all real quick. It's beautiful. It's both of the shoes are beautiful for sure. The Doernbecher lineup, awesome. But needed these. Alright, and I can still buy again. Nike doesn't really care. Oh snap, what happened here? Oh yeah, look at that. I guess it's letting me buy again if I wanted to. But we got the confirmation. Order confirmation, man. What's the resale on the second best? On the second best and third best Doernbecher. Gnarly, that's a great question. I wouldn't know what to tell you guys on what's your second best or third best, because that's all opinion based. So you can let me know which one you would want to check out. But 17 seemed to be the main attraction for sure. 230 on sneakers. Hashtag need them. Need. You need two needs. Alright? For next time, if you guys really want a shoe, emphasize on the first word. So if you want a shoe really bad, you gotta say need them. Alright? Need. I need those. That's how you know you really want them. Jerson, what's up? Or that shoe is too fast, too hard. Alright, we're gonna start doing different lingos. We gotta switch it up, man. I'm tired of hearing the same old lingo in the sneaker game, man. We're gonna have to switch it up, man. Need those. Need those. Oh no, they're selling out too fast. That's a too fast sellout. Hashtag Mr. Too Fast. Shout out to the Too Fast family, man. They sell out too fast. Bro, will you try for me today on the Air Maxes, US size 10, the Stinker Fred UK? I'm not gonna lie, the only pair that I've been asked to help are on the Air Jordan 17s. Does anybody need help for some of these, or what's up? Need them. You know what? That got to be merch. That got to be some merch. Need them. Rock Boxing says, need those 17 size 10. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, I think we just came up with some BG merch. I think we just came up with some BG merch, man. Need them. If I drop BG merch and it says need them on the back or need them in the front, y'all copping? I could use the assist for the VK size 12 or 13, says Gnarly. I'll try my best. Let me see. V2Ks, I could definitely try my best. Damn, these are different, dude. Need those sixes, says Average Rich. The infrareds? Man, look at everybody's now catching on. I love you guys, man. I love you. If you guys are catching to the lingo, I love y'all, man. Just know when we say need them, it comes from the BG family, man. So if y'all need something, we need that, right? Need them. Need them. Okay? Maja Tushi says, what's up, BG? What's going on? Angel, what's going on, man? I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can get the job done for my boy Angel, man. Size 10. Angel, you already know, man. Straight up retail up in there. But I will say, if anybody does hit, all right, good luck. Congratulations on the hit, because it's looking like 8,000 is not a lot. All right. Is it a no, bro? Let me know, please. Says B Sneaker. Which one specifically? I feel like somebody said, I think Gnarly said something about the V2Ks in a size 12 or a 13. I don't know. You need heavyweight shirts. I hate gas station tees, BG. South Moses, I'm not going to lie, man. I ended up grabbing up how many tees like last year, and I still haven't used them. Good quality tees, though. Listen, man, you copping merch because of me and not the shirt. All right? That's the whole point of it. You're supporting the brand, the thought. Need them. Even if it's a tank top, okay? Y'all got to support. I never drop merch. Never. Y'all got to get the first ones for sure. The DBs need that. Need them. The Air Max Plus. Oh, what size? Also, you might have to cover that UK shipping though. That's going to be a price tag. Crypto, you can't be saying that on stream, man. We can't lose aura. He says, I ain't gonna lie, back in 2016, I got me a fake Gucci shirt at the gas station. Listen, Crypto, you don't gotta share that. We don't gotta hear it. Listen, we want to gain the aura. True to size on the 17s, I'm hearing to go half a size up. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are on whether or not the 17s are true to size or not. I've never worn a pair of 17s before, so I can't really speak. I know Angel has. Angel, are these a true to size, or do you normally go half a size up? Not till you put Shelly back on.
I'll be back. I'll be back, I said. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know where the hell Shelly's at. Where the hell is she?
I think I might have lost Shelly for the time being, friends.
We're in the 7 St. Helens. I'm not gonna lie. I think I lost Shelly because I can't find her. I saw her hat. I mean, I saw her bag. I don't know where Shelly's at, y'all. I think I might have lost Shelly in the crib. She's somewhere. She's got to be sleeping somewhere. I don't know where Shelly's at. And last time I checked, I moved her out of the room just because it was starting to collect dust around here. Shout out to Norvey up in the chat, man. It's all good, crypto. My first pair of Jordans were reps. Those were good times as a brokey. Brokey, listen. You guys got to do what you guys got to do. But as of right now, we're all going for the authentic pairs right here. Top of the hour, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. You guys know it's retail over everything right here, right now. We got less than 15 minutes left. Can everybody drop comments soon in the chat right here, right now? Friends and family, we're locking in. I got my phone right beside me. I'm looking forward to it. Everybody drop coming soon in the chat. Okay? Shelly will be back. I have to find Shelly now. Half size up. It's Wi-Fi gang. There we go. Shout out to Famous. I can try and go for the Air Jordan 17 Doernbechers. Anybody and what size? Let me know. Has 17 Lightning it is. True to size is Arnell. Here we go, friends. Here we freaking go. We're the new hat for luck. Now I gotta find your hat too, Angel. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where the heck I posted all my hats. Where the heck is it? Hold on. Let me try to find my hats. Where the heck is it? I know I left it inside the bag. Oh, nah. Where the heck is it? Alright, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I can't find any hat as of right now. I see a new hat that I bought like last month, but I'm trying to see if it's right here. Oh, I found... Oh, never mind. I'm looking, chat. I'm looking. Hold on, is this one? Alright, friends. Where the heck did I put that? Yeah, friends, I don't know what's going on with my wardrobe. I can't find any hats. I can't find my hats. I gotta find that. I will find everything soon. Alright, I'm gonna pop up Shelly and I'm gonna pop up the Grateful Dead hat. But I just don't know where the heck it is. Let's just say it's a whole mess up in this thing. I'm happy that you guys are only seeing this side. Because if y'all were to see this side, trust me. Let's just put it this way. Let's just put it that way. Okay? Listen. Time goes by fast. I still remember when the Doernbecher series first started. Check under your comforter. No, it's not under my comforter. It's got to be... Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a rat. Anyways, lock in. Macho 2 shoes. Side piece stole it. No, definitely not. Desert Kicks. What's going on, Joey? Need them in those Doernbecher 17 size 10 BG. Shelly ran away from home. There's too much stuff going on right now. I'm being overly stimulated. BG got to take the rest of the day to clean his room. I definitely do, man. I'm not going to lie. I definitely do. BG, pull out the Flea Turtle hat, fam. That's my good luck hat. Ringmaster. That's what I was looking for right now. And I'm not going to lie, man. I can't find it. I can't find Shelly. I found the bag. And I got Harry up top. But I can't find Shelly. Shelly running the streets of New York looking for sneaker deals. Oh, man. Oh, man. Locked in for show. Friends, 12 minutes left. Can everybody drop the locks in the chat? Everybody drop the locks in the chat if you guys are ready. I'm going to go ahead and read the stock count one more time before we get things situated. And then we'll be good, man. We'll start getting things going. Looks like it's the GOAT for me, says the Sneakerhead UK. I mean, if you're willing to cover the shipping, UK, that would be fine. But remember, man,
New York to UK. That seems like a lot of bread to spend, man. Here we go. Locked in. Sierra's is locked in. Macho's locked in. Jay is locked in. LA Inc. is locked in. Sauce Moses is locked in. But he's talking about Shelly, man. Oh man, BG Jamaican low key, says Overly Juice. I do have a lot of Jamaican friends, man. Your room is like my storage unit and my closet with sneakers. Shall I go and visit her cousins in the Ninja Turtles? Man, speaking of which, man, I gotta lock in with Shelly before she ends up cheating on me with some other streamer. Anyways, lock in. Rocky, what's up? We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left for this one. Stock numbers for 17s. We're going to read them within 1 minute, friends. We're going to read the stock counts one more time. I got the shipping, bro. It's all good. If you're going to try for them, my bro, I bet that. What size specifically? How long do you think that'll be up? I don't think they're going to stand strong less than like 4 minutes. I feel like they're going to be a real easy, quick sellout. Quick sellout for sure. Pitbull Bloodline, what's going on, man? Let's see. I got the stock counts once again right here. And okay. I'm going to go ahead and read it out one more time. We got less than 9 minutes. Good luck, friends. Shout out to the 97 up in the chat. Good luck. Good luck, friends. Size 7, 265. Size 7.5, 270. Size 8, 540. 8.5, 610 pairs. Size 9, 911 pairs. 9.5, 917 pairs. Size 10, 918 pairs. Size 10.5, 915 pairs. Size 11, 892 pairs. Size 11.5, 528 pairs. Size 12, 540 pairs. Size 12.5, 125 pairs. Size 13, 180 pairs. Size 14, 177 pairs. Size 15, 171. Size 16, 171. Size 17, 171. Size 18, 171 pairs. If you guys did not hear your size, just let me know. I might have skipped a few, but if I covered them all, that's what it's looking like. I'm surprised there's not a lot of merch for the Doernbecher this year. Need me to enter for anything? No, I'm actually just going to go for you guys with the merch as well, to be honest. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to stick to the shoes for you guys. Remember, BG, if you still want to assist me on the V2Ks for a size 12 or 13, I got you. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. 7 minutes left, friends. Here we go. The main attraction of this week. Doernbechers. What about them forces? Think they're going to sell out? I think almost everything will sell out. I think almost everything will sell out. I can't tell you guys for sure what's going to be the sitter. I really do believe that these are all selling out. Good morning, BG. Good morning, Dane. Appreciate you guys. Terrence Grant, what's up? That DNA is really catching my attention, dude. Let me just make sure. Yeah, these are tough too. Nothing sitting, low stock. I feel like everything should be a sellout for sure. The forces are nice too. Here we go, friends. If you guys are going for something, let me know which one you guys plan on going for or which ones you guys will go for and the size real quick just to see some good juju going for you guys. You guys know I like to set things up where we start locking in towards like 5 to 6 minutes. So let me know which pair you guys plan on going for and which specific size. 5 minutes. Good luck, fam. Good freaking luck. We made it to the 5-minute mark. So if you guys don't mind, drop which shoe you guys plan on going for and which specific size. Also start dropping the countdowns as well too. Once we get to the final 1 minute, we'll drop 1 minute and then the good luck. All right, lock it in. So far 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left. DB says DB 17 size 10. There we go. Good luck. Forces size 9. He's going for the forces. All right, these bad boys. Papers is going for Air Max Pluses. There we go. The Air Max Plus. Size 17. 17, size 12. Good luck. Air Maxes, Hustleman says. No one's going for the Vomeros. DB 17, size 9. There we go. I'm passing, but good luck to everybody going for them. Good luck, guys. I'm Jose, 17, size 11. There we go. Mancho Tuchu says thank you. Angelo, what's going on, man? Let's freaking go. Jarvis, what's up? We got about 4 minutes left. Can everybody drop the 4-minute mark right up in the chat? Good luck to everyone. Got my flight clubs, Ollie Forces, and what is it? For the Dolphin are next. Wait, hold on. For the Dolphin? For the Dolphin? What does that mean? I thought about the Air Forces, but I feel like it's missing something. Says Angel. To each your own. To each their own, man. Going for the t-shirt. Size large 2. I'm going to go for you guys in the chat. I'm going to go for the Covneys. I'm going to go for the Sergios. And I will go for the Zacks for you guys. Okay? We're going for it. We are going for it. Thank you guys so much for dropping the 4-minute mark. Yes, now we are in the 3-minute mark. Everybody drop 3 minutes in the chat. 3 more minutes, chat. 3 more minutes. Jordan 11.5 first. Air Max 11s. Air Force size 11. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck. Hopefully you hit at least on one. On one of them, man. Okay, excellent. We're aiming for them, friends. It's getting closer and closer. 3 minutes in the chat. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Bro, you keep on showing me them. That's what I got to do. I'm here to show you guys what's going on, friends. Shout out to the 120 up in the chat. You guys are amazing. Love you guys, man. We are so close, guys. 2 more minutes left. Everybody drop the 2s in the chat. Who's excited? I'm ready. Stinker Zap is locked in for the Zacks. Size 10. The V2s for a size 12. And then the Air Max is in a size 10, right? I would assume. Is it a Leo drop? Yes, it will be a Leo drop. Also, let me go ahead and set things up like this. Okay, for the time being. For the time being. Alright, so that way you guys don't see some information. My credit card information and all that. 2 more minutes left. Everybody just drop the 1s in the chat at this point. Everybody just drop the 1s in the chat at this point. Everybody drop the 1s in the chat. We are less than 1 minute away from seeing the live cup go down. Good freaking luck, friends. Good luck, friends. We're going for it. Good luck. All right, everybody drop good luck in the chat. You're going to need it. We're all going to need it. And I'm locked in. We're ready.
We're going to go ahead and go quick in and out. In and out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and bring my screen up. Cool. And I'm simply just waiting. One more minute. Less than a minute. Let's say 30 seconds. Lewis, what's up, baby? Good luck, friends. Good luck. Everybody drop good luck if you guys haven't already for that good juju. It's about to go live any second. Any second. And they are currently live. Good luck. Good luck, friends. One moment, please. Excellent. Face ID going in. Sizing, shipping, check, check. It's a little glitchy for your boy on desktop. I'll tell you guys that for sure. There we go. Finally in there. It's like swimwear. Okay. We're right now pending. Oh. Alright, I accidentally went for a size 10.5 on one of them. But it's okay because regardless, we'll still let them go. One size 10.5, one size 10 for the Doernbecher 17s. As far as for the Sergios, we're about to go for them as well too. Let's go ahead and do... There we go. We're good to go on that. Excellent. And then the V2s in a size 12. V2s in a size 12. Okay. We'll do a size 12 and a 13. See how that one goes. All right, friends. We have made it. There we go. Excellent. All right, we're in line. We're in line for everything. Is everybody pending? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. We're good to go. Let's see what we hit on. Let's see what we take W's on. And let's see. I didn't go for the Sergios on desktop here, but I did go on them on Sneakers app. I'm in line currently. Good luck, friends. Dang, what the heck happened there? Am I not in? Maybe I can go for a size 10. Hold on, friends. Let's see if it's just a glitch of some sort. Men's 10.5. There we go. Submit order again. Submission failed. Yeah, I'm already in there. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Alright. There we go. So we're pretty much in on all of them. Now we're just going to simply see if I got a checkout. Close. And we're pending. You kicked me on payment, but I'm in line. Yeah, there was a little bit of a slow start to it, no? W size 13, nice. Congratulations on that. Let's see if I get any W's. It should give me the alerts if I take a W on them or not. Damn. Might have been an L for everything. Didn't get it. So I took an L on the V2s. W on the Ollie Forces, not bad. W on the T, not bad. Just took an L on the Sergios. And now I'm just simply waiting for the 17s if we got a W or not. But the way things are looking like, we might have taken an L on the 17s as well too. Let me just try again. We're trying. Mine as well. Right? Submission failed. No. I'm still pending. Still pending for the 17s. Surprisingly. And I just took an L on the 17s. I think that might have been my L too. Didn't get them, yeah. Bro, I just hit. Nice. Congrats. Congrats, 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 friends. If you guys are hitting, congratulations. There's pretty much no sizes available for the Zags. It seems like they're cooked. Just now, just got my L. If we refresh, that's it. Didn't get them. They gone. Whisper in the wind. Only 16 and 18 left, and even that, you guys go for them. I mean, 16 is gone now. Congratulations to the W's. If you guys took a W, let it be known in the chat. I took nothing today except for flight clubs. Except for flight clubs. That's what I got. Sold out. Air Force almost sold out. Any Sergio's left? No. 3.5 and a 4. I'm assuming that's an L. I hit on the t-shirt and Air Max. Dang, nice. Congratulations. Anybody who was fortunate for the W's, friends. W on a 17 and a size 10. Bang, bang. It's raining L's. It's raining L's. But it's all good. I see some W's, man. W, baby. Size 10 and a half. Let's freaking go. If you guys don't mind, send me some W's up in there, man. This is my social media account. The official BG Kicks. Don't be shy. Send me the DMs. I do a lot of content every single day for you guys, whether they're the shock drops, the restocks, whether there are, you know, some good old mind slides, try-ons. All right, make sure you guys go ahead and catch this video right here so you guys know how they fit. All that good. And of course, if you guys need help on getting things for retail, whether they're the Doernbechers, Wolf Grade 5s, I will go ahead and assist you guys on social media. We are trying to grow the platform here. We got 6,000 family members up in there. I see that George just dropped me off his W. Make sure you guys follow me up on Instagram if you guys want more support with Black Cat 4s. You know, I was going to say Legend 11s. Gamma 11s and all that good. I'm here to help you guys out as much as possible. W size 7 on the 17s. Air Force 1 size 7. Nice. Let's freaking go, man. Angel says W on the shirt. I'm still going to get those 17s no matter what. Wow. You guys are willing to pay resale? Hit on the Air Force is nice. Let's see how many sizes are left. You guys got 3.5, 4, and 4.5 left. Congrats, everyone. Let's see how many for the Mollies. Actual heartbreak. On to the next, though. Listen, there's going to be plenty and more dubs coming up, man. Don't worry. There's going to be plenty. There's going to be so many this year that you guys are going to want to take L's because of how much cost it is to buy each and every single sneaker nowadays. Sent you W's on your IG. Blue Widow, what you hit on today, man? Mine still says pending. If yours still says pending, I want to say it could be clipped, but you never know. But it does say sold out now, so. Got 2 size 11. Congrats. Congrats. What's the next cop after this, though, friends? What are you guys aiming for next week? We got some things loaded up for next week. Are you guys aiming for anything for next week, friends? For these pairs, definitely, I always love. I always love this collaboration since the beginning. Nice, man. That camp out is crazy. Sent you W's on the 17s. Appreciate you guys for sharing the W's as always. Got Molly size 8 for my girl. Congrats. Peace and love, bro. Everyone have a nice weekend. Stay blessed. Dottie BG. I'll hit you up if anything. Yes, sir. Kobe 81s. Doernbecher size 12. Congrats. Hit on the 17 size 10. Congrats. I guess I didn't get it. Says launch ended. Yeah. If it doesn't say purchase or if you don't get an alert charge, then yeah. It's a little bit on the tough side for that. Need those Jordan 1 low olives, says that boy. This is what's loaded up on Sneakers app, so y'all let me know in the chat. ACG USA gotta be a cop on Sneakers app. I just realized they're women's sizing. Oh, really? Congratulations to everyone's.
Yeah, no. The next cop for your boy is probably gonna be that ACG zip up. Listen, the reverse infrared's gotta go. It's a must cop. It's a must have. All right. Head into Detail R to pick up my raffle W. Congrats, dude. I love to see the W's, man. That ACG Team USA jacket hoodie next week. Yeah, trust if I hit, we're definitely gonna be throwing them on with some kicks. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. If I hit on those, if I hit on the Team USA drip, what I'm gonna be wearing with them will be the Fly Clubs. I'm throwing the Fly Clubs with this, with some nice little light tone pants, like how you guys see it in the, images here. I'm gonna throw it on. Bad day took L and Shelly gone. Shelly's still here. She just lost. It's the infrared sixes for me, BG. But technically, I'm gonna go for my local cop and cop those flight clubs, those flights. As you should, man. I would have done them. I would have gone to Barclays, but to be honest, if I can just hit them on Sneakers app, I'm good with that. I'm not trying to walk all the way to Barclays and whatnot. But okay, friends, we'll leave it here. It's been an amazing. Mustafa, what's going on, man? I'm holding off until Union LA. I know a lot of you guys are aiming for Union, so if you guys need help on Unions, trust, I'll be here for sure. Friends, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here because it is a Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and rest up and go to the gym. So I will be making content whether it's today and tomorrow for you guys. So trust you guys will be hitting that like button with each and every single video. Subscribe up if you guys enjoyed today. It really means a lot. It goes a long way. I will be providing you guys some shorts today, so make sure you guys stay tuned. I love you guys. Stay blessed up, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Next week seems pretty slow. I'll try to be active as much as possible with the live streams and whatnot, because I am at work as well. But yeah, I will definitely jump on for about 15 to 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how we're feeling that morning with the content. And of course, if there's any restocks or shot drops, I will be tuning in for that 1000%. Okay. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace, baby. Peace, love, and support as always. Also, before I leave, once again, I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys want to join up for the Travis Scott 2.0 raffle, again, $40 an entry. We're almost done. We just need 19 more contestants, and we'll be pretty much cleared out. We can spin them off, and all the funds will go towards back to the channel and also early reviews. I'm really hoping that we can get this raffle going so we can get a pair of Wolf Grey 5s early. Again, if you guys do need entries, maximum amount of 5 entries, $40 each. Y'all could definitely tune in. Y'all could definitely let me know. Just hit me up on Instagram, and I will get back to you guys on it ASAP. No Rocky, because I'm trying to clear them up ASAP. I'm trying to spin it before the end of the month. Okay. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace. Baby, peace.